Yes, people, what's going on? Selassie, greetings and love worldwide, internationally, every time. Showtime, time for the show. You done know, everything is real around here right now. It's your boy Ras Kwame, the homegrown one. Get into that from early birds. So we got the next show coming up right now. But we're going to kick it all off with one of the artists that I feel has really performed this year. He had a big album out called Council State of Mind. So those of you who know your hip-hop will know who I'm talking about. It's the man like Skinny Man. We caught up with him like late summer. So let's go peep this.
DJ, have you got a rhythm? We never prepared nothing, so we're just gonna do what we do, and that's spit lyrics. I think I need more mic, more mic, more mic, more mic.
Yeah, you got to know it's time for the show. Showtime, Channel U, blood. You know what I mean? UK things are going on right now. And straight up, I'm about to introduce you to one of the deepest brothers on the mic right now. Skinny Man, salutations.
What's up, Channel U? Big up to Ras Kwame. Thank you for having me in your household.
That might seem rare. Stepping up now to make sure we're seeing clear.
So, cuz, Council State of Mind, the album on Low Life Records, I've got to say, critically acclaimed, salutations. That music there rocked my world. Still, standard. Nah, seriously, from the art, blood, you done good.
For words if they don't bring a checkbook in. Living in a place where you could get your life took in. Half stepping by kids' little blast weapons. Pull up at the lights, they'll have you out in half seconds. Think you're rough, hang around if your arse reckons.
Yeah, it's definitely good that people are feeling it. I mean, the album was made as an inspiration from the heart. Motivated from my own feelings, you know what I mean? And to give it to an offering was to the people who were around me first-hand directly, my friends and my family, and some of the kids around my estate that are going through their own sufferation and their own rocky road of life, you know what I mean, and dealing with the many obstacles that's in the road of life, you know what I mean, and so I wanted to give it to them as a first-hand offering.
Oh gosh, where we living? Council State of Mind. I ain't got Channel U, but I know a lot of people at Carnival have. Blood, go to sleep round here and have nightmares. Wake up.
The fact that it actually got pressed up and being put out there and available to the nation, and it's selling off the shelves and people are picking up on it, and I'm getting good positive reviews with great criticism and stuff like that. I mean, I'm flattered, I'm loving it, I'm overwhelmed by the feeling that it's reaching out to so many people. Do you get what I'm saying? It's bigger than I ever imagined it ever would be. So, I mean, in itself already it's a lifetime achievement fulfilled.
I'm in the same slums, raising the funds, in a city where there's little kids who's blazing the guns. Just look how this united kingdom has come. In the council estates where we fight over crumbs. Got young single parent mums having the hardest time trying to survive for their daughters and sons.
Skinny, the album, Council State of Mind, man. Tell us about what message were you trying to get across with it?
I suppose all I was doing was for myself, reflecting upon the social circumstances that we're surrounded in within the urban developed projects that we call council estate.
Nothing's equivalent to this council estate of mind.
These are places that was built after the Second World War to house the poor lower working class, and what they've become now in the state of affairs of today in the year 2004 is they're full of drugs, they're full of guns, they're full of crime, they're full of police harassment, they're full of depression, they're full of prostitution, they're full of suicide, you know, they're full of single parents, they're full of young children having children, you know. I mean, what our urban environments have become now, with no recreational facilities for the children, no hopes of employment, schools that are underachieving the expectations of the national curriculum. You know, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff that's going on in our area that's so negative, it's hard not to see it firsthand directly, you know, because it's right in front of your face. So I was merely reflecting upon our social elements and the aspects that we're surrounded by at the moment for all of the urban youth in this day and age, a state of time.
Listen, I live amongst smashed syringes, squatters' doors hanging off their hinges, hookers looking money for Bobby shot in their minges, leaving used condoms out on the staircases, next to the broken pipes that's left by the base heads. Local estate heads have grown up to hate feds, kids with no helmets driving round on some bait peds. Abandoned cars are at the bottom of the block. When it's pissing down, the kids need a plot to cotch and blaze pot. Watch this whole spot full up of lost souls with no goals who get left to rot. And what I don't expect them to ever comprehend is why we're all acting so self-defensive. Neighborhood shotters have seen what it's coming to. Local coppers on patrol are bopping with a gun too. So anyone could bun you, leave and desert you. How long they gonna mourn you when somebody murks you?
What's the kind of vibe you find that's out there permeating?
I mean, musically on the circuit, I find that for a long time, looking towards overseas and our counterparts from America with the influence of the music that they've always given us, and also the reggae influence that we've always had in England since the 50s from the West Indian influence. It's been a great melting pot of cultures within England. We've had the house and garage explosion, we've had the soul to soul era, we've had the Saxon era.
Yeah.
You know, UK has blossomed with many different styles that it's developed.
My name's Skinny Man. I'm not trying to be no big thing. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm not no role model for all them kids following the charts, saying that I'm anything. Who am I to give them advice? It's not that I know best, trust ministry, I don't. I know that if you're coming from this manor I'm from, you find enough man test ya. Don't think they won't. Everybody's on their own little hustle just to find a way to try get through when raised in this fuckery.
But I know you got some really strong opinions about major labels and A&R. Do you like to just express them one time?
Well, I mean, for all of the children that's blossoming in the music industry and wanting to get on and wanting to know what the music industry is all about, it's very straight that you should know that what a corporate music industry is a bank loan that's at a higher interest rate than any bank in the world. Everything that's paid for you will be taken back and recouped for, and your money will only be out of a profit proceeds of a percentage. Whatever that percentage may be, whatever they've spent on you, or how many job descriptions was in getting you your deal, or there's a six-figure sum deal on the table, but take out the manager's fee, the stylist's fee, the consultant's fee, the A&R's fee, the producer's fee, the promotion and money spent on it, and the rest of the thing that was spent to generate and promote to garner the sales.
Yeah.
Most artists are left still in debt after
Yeah.
£1 million deal, so don't think that an artist getting £1 million deal means that that artist is now a millionaire. All it means that he's just took a big millionaire loan that he probably will never be able to afford to pay back. The industry has worked out a way of keeping their artists down by this. This is why you still see major artists such as George Michael and Michael Jackson taking their very own record labels to court to fight for points and royalties and percentages. So anybody who's aspiring to get into the music industry, know that the music industry is a business, and the people that are within the business only have an interest in the financial gain, not the musical artistic flair or the expression of the artist, simply the financial benefactors.
But if you're making some papes on these estates, man, I'll try and get you. So you run and grab your bucky. You count your blessings every day, but still accept you'll have to take your losses. It's money that you're making, especially if you're coming up in the ranks against the big crime bosses that's all sitting hating. The jealous ones will always envy, so you're there saying, nah, who wants it? Let them all spite ya. You're out to get them so they get you first. And look, now you've done it cause you're riding a lifer. Brethren, I'm not trying to be no big thing. Ministry of Sound, I'm not no role model. I'm not trying to give you no advice. Can't tell you what to smoke or how to live your life.
You're watching Showtime with Ras Kwame on Channel U. And I am Kelly LaRock. Don't forget that.
Easy, Skinny Man. Big up yourself wherever you're there. That was Tidy Still. And from the heart, good luck with the album, Council State of Mind. Yes, peeps. Basically, I'm going to give you a little sneak preview now of what we got coming up on the next show to watch out for. And that's basically all about the industry. We're giving you that inside detail that you need to know about and asking questions around the land that really need to be answered by the people that matter, okay? One of the events we're going to be taking questions from is an event that took place like a month ago in Oldham, which is Manchester way up north. It was called an urban music event. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of how that went down. So check this out.
So I gotta take it. He's a boy from the hood, he's gonna make it. I'm real to myself, I ain't gonna fake it. I'm crazy. Look, crazy, I'm better than you 3-4 faces. Skip round the beat, real fast, I laced it. I heard your flows and we no wasted. I wanna get dough, I gotta get pasted. Crazy, I ain't got time for waiting. You're crazy. If you got time for hating, I'm blazing. I ain't got time for raving, I'm gazing. radar saving, gone again, I ain't racing. Next time you see Titch, I'll be blading. Oops, I just skipped past, now you're chasing. Who's got the flows? Who's amazing? Crazy's the best. Who's debating? What in the hood is the crew you ain't in? Open up your eyes, it's the time you're wasting. Is right here, you can lose your rating. Blaze boss quick. I ain't got no patience. Stay low, well away from the federal agents. Cause my real name, Crazy Titch is my alias.
Yeah, this ain't get all you came out of nowhere. Now I came out of jail with grown hair, spitting bars that I wrote there. I'm a bigger than the scene, I'm seen who don't stare. When I spit the 16, who don't cheer? Yeah, I roll deep in the ringer, who don't swear? And I'm a so clear that I've been around even a whole year. And I'm working teams with no fair, earning peace seems so near. Word on street be all there, girls got MC so scared. And I will not settle for low wage, I settle with a skittle with no brains. I fill my head up with cocaine. I wanna make meals ever set for old age, but sometimes like see better.
Reload it back.
Showtime, live, Oldham, you done know. Yeah, you done know it's exclusive way right now. It's got to be a little piece of video interaction coming at you straight. Here's the brand new one from the man like the Marga man.
Buzz friend try to pull her away. Yo, the buzz friend. Every man knows about the buzz friend. Sure, every kid's girl's got the buzz friend. I don't get it. And we don't need it. It's true. The buzz friend. Every man knows about the buzz friend. Sure, every kid's girl's got the buzz friend. And we don't need it. Well, every man knows this. Can you imagine it? What? You chose a Chris girl and she's having it. Yeah. But someone's pulling her arm, she got a man in it. No, it's the damn buzz friend grabbing it. How long does it take for you to block? Let me see. Yeah, let me take out my stopwatch. Chose a Chris girl that looks stunning. Then look, hey, surprise, the buzz friend's coming. Hello, buzz friend. What? Why all the prevention? Is it cause you ain't getting no attention? Must be. I know man's looking at you. Well, you are kind of buzz. And look at your shoes. What?